God is good. So am I. Hey. Before you press play on the rest of this, let me tell you what this is. This ain't background. This ain't sleep music. This is a frequency. Every track on here was built to do one thing: lift you, track by track, higher. See, the world been coaching you from the outside. The news, the noise, the opinions telling you who you are, what you can't do, what you ain't. But there's a coach within, bending you the whole time, older than your doubt, louder than your fear. If you get quiet enough to hear it, that's what this is. 8 songs, 1 rising. You don't end this album where you started it, so tune in, turn it up, let the groove move you, let the words rebuild you, and let that voice inside take the wheel. Volume 1, the coach within. Let's rise. God is good, so am I. Godbody. Divine intelligence. But there's one here like does not rush, does not miss the next step. It coaches you from within. And when you get quiet enough to hear it, you never lost. I am one with a power that's alive in me now, alive in me now. Not somewhere up above, it's in my breath somehow. They're trying to turn the wheel, force the road, map the turn, hold time, inner wisdom, hide a fire, letting truth burn. Yeah. Every move, every pause, every action, reaction, all of it was guidance trying to pull me back to alignment. I don't got to feel the fog when the light lives in my chest. There's a coach in my spirit telling me the next best step. I release the need to force it. I release the need to know what is meant to guide me finds me everywhere I go. Power within me coaches me. I am guided from within. From within, I align for my good again. The power within me coaches me. The power within me coaches me. I release control and trust. I trust the next right step appears for me. The game of life is mental, so I guard what I repeat. What I hold in thought and feeling starts arranging what I see. No more feeding every fear like it deserves the front row. No more making pain the profit every time I do not know. I got a playbook in my spirit with instructions made for me. Not generic, not borrowed, my own divine strategy. When the time out gets called, I retreat and I receive. Quiet is not me doing nothing. Quiet is where I lead. I am alert and I am open. I am calm enough to hear what is coaching me to prosper. Has been speaking all these years. The power within me coaches me. The power within me coaches me. I am guided from within. Always within, I align with my good again. Power within me coaches me. The power within me coaches me. I release need to control what divine intelligence already understands. You do not need to fear the unknown when the knower is living within you. There is a wisdom in you, older than panic, deeper than doubt, stronger than habit. And when life calls a timeout, that is not punishment, that is instruction, that is recalibration, that is the coach within you saying, slow down, come inside, I have the next play. I retreat within and receive. I trust the next play. I am aligned with my good. The power within me coaches me. The power within me coaches me. I am guided from within. Divinely led, I align with my good again. The power within me coaches me. The power within me coaches me. I release control and trust. I release next right step appears for me. The power within me coaches me. I am guided from within. I am guided from within. I align with my good again. I trust the next right step coaches me, coaches me, coaches me. I trust the play. Fam, nice, Godbody. God is good. There is one life, one intelligence, one divine power expressing in through. That power is not distant from me. Not withholding from me. It is not confused about me. It lives within me as wisdom, all day, guidance, clarity, composure, and rain. It is forever coaching me from within to a higher awareness, greater alignment, and my own deepest good. This word for the one who has been trying to control every outcome. Things are back. For God, baby, already been guided. Oh. I now release and dissolve every internal pattern, but don't fear of the unknown. I dissolve the belief that I must force results, predict every turn, every possibility, and spend my way into safety. I release the habit of gripping life so tight that I can no longer feel the guidance already present within me. I dissolve all identification with pressure, overthinking, spiritual deafness, and the false belief that uncertainty means danger. I no longer make confusion into a guide. I no longer make control into my comfort. I recognize now that there is an inner coaching system alive in me. There is a divine intelligence that constructively moves me through every action and reaction, drawing me back into alignment with what is true, fruitful, timely, and for my highest good. Even my pauses carry intelligence. Even my redirections carry wisdom. Even the moments that seem unclear are part of a deeper ordering principle that has never stopped working on my behalf. The game of life is mental, and I now bring my mental energy back into balance. I withdraw power from repetitive fear, rehearsed limitation, inherited worry, and the emotional addiction to worst case outcomes. I release all agreements with the idea that struggle must lead and peace must follow. I choose instead to think from from wholeness, to feel from trust, and to let my inner world become a cooperative field for clarity, insight, and right movement. The cup is now empty, and I fill it with truth. The power within me coaches me. The wisdom within me guides me. The presence within me corrects my path with grace. I am never without instruction. I am never without action. I am never without the next right step. I no longer fear the unknown, because the one within me knows I no longer worship outcomes, because I trust the process of divine unfolding in my own life. I no longer rush ahead of my own revelation. I can pause, I can listen, I can retreat within and receive what is needed for the next play. I now bless every time out in my life. I bless every pause that called me inward. I bless every interruption that saved me from misalignment. I bless every sacred stillness that taught me to hear more deeply. What once looked like delay, I now recognize as instruction. What once felt like uncertainty, I now understand as the threshold of higher awareness. I am my own LIFE coach, because divine intelligence expresses in me as inner knowing. I am guided from within. I'm aligned with my good. I trust the next play designed specifically for me. There is a unique pattern of wisdom, movement, timing, and prosperity unfolding in my life, and I do not need to copy another soul's path in order to arrive at my own. I am alert, I am aware, I am receptive. I welcome the inner instruction that leads me clearly, steadily, and constructively. I let go of pressure and receive precision. I let go of panic and receive peace. I let go of force and receive flow. I let go of mental noise and receive the signal of truth. The power within me coaches me. The power within me coaches me. The power within me coaches me. I am guided from within. I align with my good. I trust the next right step, and so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Fam. Nice. Turn you up. God is good. So am I. Fam. Oh. Yeah. I don't compete emotionally. I compete evolutionarily. Watch this. When I walk in the room, adjust. When I walk in the room, adjust. When I speak, the energy shifts. When I speak, the energy shifts. I move with intention. I move with precision. When I walk in the room, adjust. I admire greatness, but I aim to be greater. I admire discipline, but I aim to be sharper. I admire kings, but I build my throne higher. I admire such and such, but I aim to be better. But I aim to be better. I don't envy, I elevate. I don't copy, I innovate. I don't beg for position, I take it. When I walk in the room, adjust. Calm face, steady eyes, measure breath, no surprise. I am composed, I am centered, I am undeniable. I walk in the room, adjust. When I walk in the room, adjust. I don't chase attention, attention finds me. I don't force respect, respect recognizes me. I don't need approval, my presence is proof. When I walk in the room, adjust. They feel it before I speak. They sense it before I move. Dominance, quiet, confidence, smooth. I admire such a style, but I aim to be discipline, better mindset, better execution, better standard. When I walk in the room of composure, elevation. I don't shrink, I don't fold, I don't chase. When I walk in the room of just where you up? God is good. So am I. Where you up? God is good. So am I. Fam. Oh. I don't compete emotionally. I compete evolutionarily. Watch this. When I walk in the room adjusts. When I walk in the room adjusts. When I speak, the energy shifts. When I speak, the energy shifts. I move with intention. I move with precision. When I walk in the room adjusts. I admire greatness, but I aim to be greater. I admire discipline, but I aim to be sharper. I admire kings, but I blew my throne higher. I admire such and such, but I aim to be better. Yeah, I don't aim to be better. I don't envy. Yeah, I don't aim to be better. I don't envy. Yeah, I don't aim to be better. I don't envy. I elevate. I don't copy. I innovate. I don't beg for position. I take it. When I walk in the room, I just calm face, steady eyes, measure breath. No surprise. I am composed. I am centered. I am undeniable. When I walk in the room, I just attention finds me. I don't force respect. Respect recognizes me. I don't need approval. My presence is proof when I walk in. No one does. They feel it before I speak. They sense it before I move. Dominance, quiet, confidence, smooth. Better mindset, better Pray you up. God is good, so am I. Godbody, 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 Godbody. Before the flesh, before the name, before the ego, that was source. I am one with the Creator. I am one with the Creator. I am the Creator, expressing itself as me. I am the Creator, expressing itself as me. With the Creator, nothing separate. I am the Creator, expressing itself as me. No division. We got body, we got body. Inside me is His residence. Inside me is His residence. Yeah, as above, so below. As above, so below. As within, so without. As within, so without. What I align inside, manifest outside. Oh, what I align inside, manifests outside. I do not beg for power, I remember it. I do not chase validation, I reflect creation. I am one with the Creator. I am the Creator, expressing itself as me. Godbody, Godbody, Godbody. Creator through me, Creator through me. Alive within. Alive within. There is no separation. There's only the expression. Before the, yeah, yeah, before the, my body, yeah, baby. God is good, so am I. Godbody, Godbody, Godbody. Before the source. I am one with the Creator. I am one with the Creator. I am the Creator, expressing itself as me. I am the Creator, expressing itself as me. I am one with the Creator, nothing separate. I am one with the Creator, no division. We guide by the body. shine inside, manifest outside. I do not beg for power. I remember it. I do not chase validation, I reflect creation. I am one with the Creator. I am one with the Creator. Creator through me, Creator through me, Creator through me, Creator through me. Align within, align within, align within, align within. There is no separation. There is only expression. I am one with the Creator. God is good. So am I. Godbody. When the money ain't there, fear tries to move in first, then shame, then fog. And in that fog, you can't always see the idea that came to free you. So breathe. You didn't beg for that breath. It was supplied right on time. That is the law. Abundance is not somewhere I'm going. Abundance is my nature. The table, fear knocked before I thought. Shame came behind it, made the answer hard to spot. Focused on the problem till my faith rehearsed lack. Couldn't find provision with my mind aimed at attack. Worry turned to heaviness, heaviness to despair. Counting what was missing, missing what was there. Then I felt one breath arrive without my control. Proof that supply still knows how to find my soul. Rewind, spirit does not honor fear is law. It answers the belief I keep feeding with my all. So I shift my inner word from lack into truth. Abundance is my nature, I was born into it too. I release the fear that closed the tap to my supply. I dissolve the shame that made the blessing feel denied. I bring all past agreements with believing I am broke to an elegant completion in total grace. Spirit is my source, I open up the space. My finances are healing. Abundance is my nature. My finances are healing. Abundance is my nature. Spirit is the source. Always the source. My finances are healing. Abundance is my nature. My finances are healing. Abundance is my nature. Born into abundance. Born into it. My finances are healing. My finances are healing. Abundance is mine. 10 minutes just to breathe, just to get still inside. Let the noise step back, let the fear step aside. No money bought the air that fills my lungs right now. God supplies the moment, that's the law, that's the how. Caption that it, God supplies the breath, God supplies the rest. Money is spirit flowing through an open yes. Ideas are the fish in the water of my mind. When I get still, what I need begins to rise. I change my thought from wanting confirms lack. I stand inside possession and call the blessing back. Rewind, it is done unto me as I believe. So I believe abundance and I open to receive. Godbody doesn't beg, Godbody knows inheritance. Child of the king, not arrogance, evidence. I remove the little foxes, every thought that choke the vine. An idea surface clean and the money realigns. I dissolve the coding rooted deep in lack. I release the old belief that kept provision back. I bring all future contracts with scarcity as truth to an elegant completion in total grace. I align with spiritual principle, I take my place. My finances are healing. Abundance is my nature. My finances are healing. Abundance is my nature. Spirit is the source. Always the source. My finances are healing. Abundance is my nature. My finances are healing. Abundance is my nature. Born into abundance. Pack you up. My finances are healing. Abundance is my nature.
Get still. Just 10 minutes. Feel the breath. You did not manufacture it. You received it. That is the pattern. The idea. The open door. The right person. The next instruction. The money. All of it moves through source. I am a divine part of the universal process, and the universal process is abundantly supplied. I do not look to fear as my provider. I do not look to the world system as my source. God is the giver, and I am God expressed. The ideas I need are already swimming in the still water of my mind. I take the coin, fill the fish's mouth. I receive what has already been supplied.
My finances are healing.
Abundance is my nature. Abundance is my nature.
My finances are healing.
Abundance is my nature. Spirit is the source. Watch it flow.
My finances are healing.
Abundance is my nature.
My finances are healing. My finances are healing.
Abundance is my nature.
Born into abundance. My finances are healing.
Abundance is my nature. Spirit is my source. The breath confirms it. The breath confirms it. The door confirms it. The door confirms it. Fam, nice, Godbody. God is good, so am I. I am that I am. As above, so below. As within, so without. Godbody. There is one life, one presence, one infinite source of supply. And that source has never once run out of anything. The breath drawn in just now was not requested, not earned, not prayed for on bended knee. It was simply supplied in the exact moment it was needed, abundantly, without condition. That is the law. And that same law governs every other supply, including money. I now release and dissolve every subconscious belief rooted in lack. I dissolve all imbalances on a soul level around the shame of financial struggle. The fog that descends when fear takes over before the answer can surface. I dissolve the field of experience where the dominant thought was scarcity, where the mind's full attention was consumed by the problem, leaving no space for the idea that will resolve it. I bring all past agreements with believing I am broke at the deepest level to an elegant completion in total grace. The cup is now empty and I fill it with truth. The universe manifests the dominant belief, not the spoken affirmation sitting on top of a deeper fear. So the work is not begging spirit for what is needed. The work is changing what is believed at the root.
It is done unto me as I believe.
So I believe abundance. I believe supply. I believe that the same source that provides the breath provides everything else through the same law.
We are born into divine inheritance. Abundance is our nature. We are born into divine inheritance. Abundance is our nature. We are born into divine inheritance. Abundance is our nature. You are born into divine inheritance. Abundance is your nature. You are born into divine inheritance.
Abundance is your nature.
You are born into divine inheritance. Abundance is your nature. I am born into divine inheritance.
Abundance is my nature.
I am born into divine inheritance. Abundance is my nature.
We are supplied by the source that never runs out. We are supplied by the source that never runs out. We are supplied by the source that never runs out. You are supplied by the source that never runs out.
You are supplied by the source that never runs out.
You are supplied by the source that never runs out.
I am supplied by the source that never runs out.
I am supplied by the source that never runs out. I am supplied by the source that never runs out. I am supplied by the source that never runs out. We are increasing daily. The ideas in the flow are already moving. We are increasing daily. The ideas in the flow are already moving. We are increasing daily. The ideas in the flow are already.
We are increasing daily.
We are increasing daily. The flow are already moving. I am increasing daily. The ideas and the flow are already moving. Release this word into the law of mind. Supplied at the root, abundant at the crown. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Fam, nice. Godbody. God is good. So am I. God, body. You've been hiding the scar like it's evidence against you. But a scar cannot exist without healing already happening. You cannot scar from a wound that never closed. The scar isn't what you survived. The scar is proof that your healing system worked. Look at it differently. That's not damage. That's your credential. Yeah. Been carrying the evidence like it was shame. Hit the season like the wound was still the same. But the body can't produce a scar from something open. The scar means the healing system already spoken. Close the wound, rebuilt the tissue, did this work. The scar ain't where I'm broken, it's where I emerged. Every mark I tried to cover with the long sleeve was a credential I was qualified to wear free. I released the story that the scar means I was damaged good. I dissolved the hiding, wearing long sleeves when I never should. The wound is past tense. The scar is present proof. I already healed. And the scar is how I know the truth. Scar is the proof I already healed. Scar is the proof I already healed. Not damage, credential. Scar is the proof. Scar is the proof I already healed. Scar is the proof I already healed. My healing system works. Always work. Scar is the doctor earned a degree through the sleepless night. The black belt earned the rank through every fall and fight. Nobody sees the residency behind the title on the wall. They see the qualification, not the cost of every fall. My scars are the same, they're not the liability. They're the very thing that built my credibility. The counselor who's been through it, that's who people trust. The healer with the scar, that's the one who knows the cause. I dissolve the verdict that my wounds disqualify my word. I release the shame of every scar that came with what gave birth. The infinite waste nothing. Every wound became a word, and the word became a testimony. And the testimony was power. Scar is the proof I already healed. Scar is the proof I already healed. Not damage, credential. That's my proof. Scar is the proof I already healed. Scar is the proof I already healed. My healing system works. Pack you up. Scar is the proof I already healed. The scar is the proof I already healed. You cannot scar from a wound that never closed, which means every scar you carry is a closed wound, which means you already healed from everything that left a mark. The thing you don't put on the highlight reel, that's not what disqualifies you. That's what prepared you. Godbody doesn't carry scars, it's shame. Body carries scars. That's testimony. Show the scar. That's your credential.
Scar is the proof. Already healed. Nice.
Godbody. God.
Nice.
God. Body.
Da 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 you.
God is good. So am I. Godbody. You've been hiding the scar like it's evidence against you. But a scar cannot exist without healing already happening. You cannot scar from a wound that never closed. The scar isn't what you survived. The scar is proof that your healing system worked. Look at it differently. It's not damage. That's your credential.
Been carrying the evidence like it was shame. Hit the season like the wound was still the same. But the body can't produce a scar from something open. The scar means the healing system already spoken. Closed the wound, rebuilt the tissue, did its work. The scar ain't where I'm broken, it's where I emerged. Every mark I tried to cover with the long sleeve was a credential I was qualified to wear free. I released the story that the scar means I was in it good. I dissolved the hiding wearing long sleeves when I never should. The wound is past tense, the scar is present proof. I already healed and the scar is how I know the truth. The scar is the proof. I already healed. The scar is the proof. I already healed. Not damage, credential now. The scar is the proof. I already healed. The scar is the proof. I already healed. The scar is the proof. I already healed.
My healing system works.
Always work. The scar is the proof. I already healed. The doctor earned a degree through the sleepless night. The black girl earned a rank through every falling fight. Nobody sees the residency behind the title on the wall. They see the qualification, not the cost of every fall. My scars are the same, they're not the liability. They're the very thing that built my credibility. The counselor who's been through it, that's who people trust. The healer with the scar, that's the one who knows the cause. I deserve the verdict that my wounds disqualify my worth. I release the shame of every scar that came with what gave birth. The infinite waste nothing. Every wound became a word and the word became a testimony. And the testimony was the scar is the proof. I already healed. The scar is the proof. I already healed.
Not damage.
Credential now. The scar is the proof. I already healed. The scar is the proof. I already healed. The scar is the proof. I already healed.
My healing system works.
That you were. The scar is the proof. I already healed.
You cannot scar from a wound that never closed. Which means every scar you carry is a closed wound. Which means you already healed from everything that left a mark. The relationships, the bankruptcy, the diagnosis, the season of collapse. The thing you don't put on the highlight reel. That's not what disqualifies you. That's what prepared you. Godbody doesn't carry scars as shame. Godbody carries scars as testimony. Show the scar. That's your credential. my mind. Godbody. There is one life, one presence, one restorative intelligence. And that intelligence wastes nothing. Not one wound, not one hard season, not one collapse, one betrayal, one diagnosis, one failure, one night that felt unsurvivable. Every experience the infinite allows moves through the individual towards something, toward deeper expression, toward greater capacity, toward the specific credential that only that specific suffering could produce. I speak this word for every soul hiding their scars like evidence against themselves. Here is what is physiologically, spiritually, and clinically true simultaneously. You cannot have a scar from a wound that never closed. A scar is the body's documentation that the healing system engaged, worked, and completed its process. The wound is past tense. The scar is present tense proof, which means every scar you carry, every mark you've tried to cover, every season you've tried to hide, every evidence of what you went through is simultaneously evidence that you came through it. I now release and dissolve every false verdict that the scar is disqualifying. I dissolve all imbalances on a soul level around the shame of visible wounds. The hiding, the long sleeves, the highlight reel that carefully excludes the evidence of what it actually cost to become this. I dissolve the field of experience where scars were read as damage rather than documentation. I transform the vibrational pattern of wound shame. The belief that what hurt you makes you less rather than more qualified for what you've been called to do. I bring all past agreements with the scar's liability to an elegant completion and total grace. The wound is closed. The healing happened. The scar is the proof. The cup is now empty. And I fill it with truth. Every credential in every professional field is earned through difficulty that leaves a mark. The medical degree carries the weight of the sleepless residency. The black belt carries every fall on the mat. The PhD carries the dark nights of self-doubt. Nobody sees the suffering behind the credential. They see the qualification. Your emotional scars are the same. They are not evidence of damage. They are documentation of a process completed, of a healing system that engaged when it was needed and did exactly what it was designed to do. This is why the most effective healers are almost always the ones who have been through something. The counselor who has sat in the same darkness as the client speaks with an authority that no textbook produces. The testimony that moves people is never the one that describes a life without wounds. It is always the one that shows the scar and says, this is what healed. This is what the healing system produced. This is my credential. Godbody doesn't carry scars as shame. Godbody carries scars as testimony. The infinite wastes nothing. Every wound became a word. Every word became wisdom. Every scar became the specific preparation for the specific purpose that required exactly that kind of knowing. Show the scar. Not because vulnerability is performance, because the scar is the proof. And someone who needs to know that healing is possible needs to see that it happened in you. I already healed. The scar says so. Release this word into the law of mind. Healed at the root, testified at the crown. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Fam, God is good. Godbody. God is good. So am I. Godbody. There's something you've been holding. Something specific. A moment. A choice. A season. You know what it is. You've replayed it enough times to have it memorized. And every time it plays, you prosecute yourself with a severity you would never aim at anyone you loved. It's time to put it down. not excuse it, not erase it, forgive it, and set yourself free. I know exactly what I did, I don't need to be reminded. I've been the judge, the jury, in the sentence, self-appointed. Replayed the moment till the memory wore a groove in me. Called it accountability, but it was just cruelty. The hard day came, I fell short, I know what that cost. The parent moment missed, the patience I lost. The choice I made when I knew better, still made it anyway. Been carrying the verdict every single day. I released the courtroom I built inside my chest. I dissolved the sentence that I handed to myself. Owning what I did don't mean I have to stay there. I name it, I learn it, and I lay it down with care. I forgive myself, I set myself free. I forgive myself, I set myself free. Not excusing, releasing, let it go. I forgive myself, I set myself free. Forgive myself, I set myself free. Grace lives after this. I forgive myself, I set myself. I forgive myself, I forgive myself. I set myself free. Yeah, fell behind and been hard on myself since. Built a case against me from the evidence, but the therapist in me would never tell a client. Stay in the womb forever, call the bleeding compliance. Shame, don't build a better version, it just keeps you small. Guilt says I did wrong, shame says I am the fault. I choose guilt, I own the act, I learned what it was for. Then I forgive myself completely and I walk back through the door. I dissolve the charge I kept alive around that moment. I release the loop that played it back like daily punishment. Forgiveness ain't forgetting, it's removing the energetic chain. I free myself to move forward and I never replay that pain. I set myself free. I forgive myself, I set myself free. Not excusing, releasing, let it go. I forgive myself, I set myself free. I forgive myself, I set myself free. Grace lives after this. I forgive myself, I set myself. I forgive myself. I know what I did. I know what it cost. I know what I would do differently. And that knowing is enough. For the hard day, for the moment I lost patience, for the choice I made when I knew better, for everything I replayed until it wore a groove in me. I forgive myself completely, finally. I own it, I learn it, I release it, and I set myself free. I'm free now. I'm forgive myself. I'm free now. I'm free now. Free now. Fam, nice. Godbody. God is good, so am I. Godbody. There is one life, one presence, one love. And that love does not hold you in contempt for being human. It does not replay your worst moment on a loop. It does not build a case against you from your lowest season. It sees the full portrait, every effort, every intention, every time you showed up, and every time you fell short. And it extends the same grace to you that it extends to every soul it has ever made. I speak this word for the one who has been their own harshest judge. I know what you're carrying, not a general sense of inadequacy, something specific, a moment, a choice, a season where you didn't show up the way you intended, a hard day that caused something real, a word spoken in exhaustion that landed wrong, a pattern you recognized and repeated anyway. You know exactly what it is. You've replayed it enough times to have it memorized. I now release and dissolve every courtroom built inside the chest around that specific thing. I dissolve all imbalances on a soul level around the belief that stands Condemnation is the same as accountability. That punishing yourself repeatedly proves you take it seriously. I dissolved the field of experience where shame replaced guilt as the primary response to falling short. Where I did something wrong became I am something wrong. I transformed the vibrational pattern of self-prosecution. The judge, the jury, and the sentence all appointed from within. I bring all past agreements with self-condemnation as a permanent address to an elegant completion in total grace. Owning what happened does not require living there indefinitely. The cup is now empty, and I fill it with truth. Forgiveness is not excusing the act. It is not pretending it didn't happen. It is not minimizing what it cost. Forgiveness is the precise therapeutic and spiritual act of removing the energetic charge that keeps you bound to a moment that is already over. The moment cannot be changed. What can be changed is the relationship between you and that moment. From prosecution to understanding, from condemnation to learning, from wound to wisdom. Shame keeps you small. Guilt points at the act and says, learn from this and move. Self-forgiveness says, I see what happened. I understand what it cost. I know what I would do differently, and that knowing is enough. I am not required to serve a life sentence for a moment that already passed. The hard days are real. Falling behind is real. Losing patience, making the wrong call, being human in the moments that required more than human. All of it is real, and none of it is the final word on who you are. The final word belongs to the one who made you, and that verdict has always been the same. Worthy of love, worthy of grace, worthy of the freedom that forgiveness provides. I forgive myself completely, finally, for the specific thing, for the hard day, for the moment that caused something, for the choice made in exhaustion or fear or ignorance. I own it, I learn it, I release it, and I set myself free. Release this word into the law of mind. Released at the root, freed at the crown, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Fam, nice, Godbody. Because you were wrong. You grabbed it because you had to. That was wisdom then, but it's weight now. So I'm choosing trust, no gutless. Got a plan for the plan, then a plan for when it cracks. Check the exits when I enter, always read the room back. If I don't hold it together, who gon' keep it from falling? Been a calm one so long, I forgot I've been crawling. Chaos came early, left fingerprints on my sleep. So I built rules like railings just to stop the deep. I call it being ready, but it cost me my breath. Rewind if I'm safe, but I'm stuck what I really protect. That armor kept me living, I ain't ashamed of that. But I'm a one too long, turn your body in a trap. I've been carrying tomorrow like it's mine to hold, and something in my spirit say, baby, let go. I release control right now. Trust what God already knows. I release control right now. Trust what God already knows.
stop the pendulum, only choose how you learn. I've been grabbing at the wave, then wondering why I sink. Whole time the current was carrying what I couldn't think that's within. So without my tight grip, made life tight, release the knot inside, watch the outside get light. God had a blueprint before I wrote my first line. Every door I forced shut was protection in time. I dissolved that vow I made to never be surprised. I released the old belief that control kept me alive. I transformed the pattern, safety, living, trust, not grip. Godbody held me then, Godbody hold me now. Let it slip, I release control right now. Trust what God already knows. I release control right now. Trust what God already knows. Let go and let God go and do it. As we move, the river gotta roll. Back you up, I release control right now. Trust what God already knows. My shoulders drop, my breath come back to me. My mind get quiet like it finally trusts to see. I don't chase the future, I let it meet me whole.
You held it long enough. The same God who knew you before you was born already knows what's next. Rest, relief, flow. Then
pack you up.
Fan. You didn't grab control because you were wrong. You grabbed it because you had to. That was wisdom then, but it's weight now. So I'm choosing trust on purpose. Yeah. Got a plan for the plan and a plan for when it crack. Check the exits when I enter, always that it won't back. If I don't hold it together, who gon' keep it from falling? Been the calm one so long, I forgot I've been crawling. Chaos came early, left fingerprints on my sleep. So I built rules like railings just to stop the deep. I call it being ready, but it cost me my breath. Rewind if I'm safe, but I'm stuck, why really protect? That armor kept me living, I ain't ashamed of that. But armor worn too long, turn your body in a trap. I've been carrying tomorrow like it's mine to hold, and something in my spirit say, baby, let go. I release control right now. Trust what God already knows. I release control right now. Trust what God already knows. Let go and let God. The river gotta roll. I release control right now. Trust what God already knows. Goodbye and said, all things move, rhythm, tide, return. You can't stop the pendulum, only choose how you learned. I've been grabbing at the wave, then wondering why I sink. Whole time the current was carrying what I couldn't think as within. So without my tight grip, made life tight, release the knot inside, watch the outside get light. God had a blueprint before I wrote my first line. Every door I forced shut was protection in time. I dissolved that vow I made to never be surprised. I released the old belief that control kept me alive. I transformed the pattern, safety, living, trust, not grip. Godbody held me then, Godbody hold me now. Let it slip. Control right now. Trust what God already knows. I release control right now. Trust what God already knows. Let go and let God. Always did. The river gotta roll. Pack you up. I release control right now. Trust what God already knows. My shoulders drop, my breath come back to me.
My mind get quiet like it finally trusts to see. I don't chase the future, I let it meet me whole. Yeah. You held it long enough, the same God who knew you before you was born already knows what's next. Rest, release, flow. Yo, yeah. I release control right now. That's what God already knows. I release control right now. Trust what God already knows. Let go and let God. Yeah, I release control right now. Trust what God already knows. Fam. Nice. Godbody.
There is one life, one presence, one intelligence. And that intelligence has never been surprised. Not once. Not by anything that has ever happened to you. Not by the chaos that came early. Not by the loss that arrived without warning. Not by the betrayal that dismantled the order you had so carefully constructed. That intelligence knew and knows now. It already knows what comes next. And it has never, not for a single moment, needed your help holding the universe together. I speak this word for the one who has been holding everything together for so long that they have forgotten what it feels like to be held. I see you, and I honor you before I say anything else. Because here is the truth that most surrender teachings skip. You did not become controlling because you were weak. You became controlling because you were brilliant. Because at some point, early, often, the environment around you was genuinely chaotic, genuinely unpredictable, genuinely unsafe. And your extraordinary mind found the only solution available to it. If I manage everything, if I anticipate everything, if I prepare for every possible outcome, then nothing can hurt me the way it hurt me before. That was not a flaw. That was a child's ingenious act of survival. That was wisdom in the season it was born. I honor that child. I honor that solution. I honor the years you spent at the wheel because someone had to drive and no one else was stepping up. And now, gently, with full respect for everything that strategy cost you, I invite you to put the wheel down. I now release and dissolve every vow made in a moment of chaos that said, I will never be caught off guard again. I dissolve all imbalances on the soul level around the belief that your vigilance is the only thing standing between safety and catastrophe. I dissolve all imbalances on the soul level around the exhausting, endless labor of managing what was never yours to manage alone. I dissolve the field of experience where release and control felt like falling, where trust felt like naivety, where surrender felt like the thing that got you hurt before. I transform the vibrational pattern of white-knuckled living. I bring all past agreements with control as the primary source of safety to an elegant completion and total grace. And I dissolve all future moments where the grip tightens instead of opens, before they steal another night of rest from a body that has earned it. The cup is now empty, and I fill it with truth. The Kabbalion teaches the principle of rhythm, that everything flows in and out, rises and falls as its pendulum swing is tied. The master does not stop the pendulum. The master cannot stop the pendulum. No human force is sufficient to freeze the rhythm of the universe. The master learns instead to flow with the rhythm, to rise mentally above the swing, to work with what is rather than against what will always be. The control you have been exerting is the attempt to stop the pendulum, and the exhaustion you feel is the cost of that attempt. The principle of correspondence says as within, so without, as above, so below. The internal architect creates the external experience. A mind that is rigid creates a life that's rigid. A mind that releases into trust creates a life that begins to open. You do not change the outside by managing it harder. You change the inside, and the outside reorganizes around a new frequency. God had the blueprint before you drew your first line. Every contingency plan, every backup strategy, every sleepless night of preparation, you were working from a design that was already complete. Not because your effort was meaningless, but because the one who knows the end from the beginning was already ahead of every scenario you were trying to anticipate. You were never the author of this story. You were always the vessel the story moved through, and vessels don't need to navigate. They need to be surrendered to the current that knows where it's going. This is what it feels like when the plan meets the provider. This is what it feels like to be carried by something that has never dropped anything it decided to hold. I now declare, I release control. Not because I am giving up, not because I am passive, not because I stopped being responsible or present or engaged, but because I am finally fully trusting the intelligence that designed me, that knows me, that holds me, and that already knows what comes next. I flow with the rhythm, I move with the tide. I release the grip, and I open my hands to receive what control was always blocking. Godbody flows. It does not force, and I am Godbody. Release this word into the law of mind, complete in the invisible, manifesting in the visible, unclenched at the root, declared at the crown. And so it is. And so it is. God is good. Godbody. Wanting more was never the problem. Being told that wanting more was wrong, that was the problem. Your desire is not ingratitude. Your ambition is not betrayal. Your reaching is not pride. It is God pressing through you toward fuller expression. You are allowed to want more. Say it like you mean it. Came from not enough, survival was the ceiling. Wanting past that ceiling felt like something wrong I'm feeling. Made it past my parents' best, then asked if that was greedy. Then my own ambition, so I wouldn't seem too needy. Community said stay humble, sometimes humble meant stay small. Church said be content, but content don't mean don't grow it all. I confuse the guilt of reaching with the wisdom of the grounded, but desire is the infinite in me, trying to be sounded. I release the guilt that came with every level that I climbed. I dissolved the voice that said my wanting was a sign. Greed hoards what it has, desire creates what's new. My reaching isn't pride, it's God pressing through. I am allowed to want more, allowed to want more, allowed to want more. I am allowed to want more, allowed to want more. Desire is divine, allowed to want. The infinite expands through mine, through me. Allowed to want more, allowed to want more. Godbody reaches higher. Say it now. I am allowed to want more, allowed to want more. Holmes said the universe is forever expanding. Can't contrary. God is forever seeking fuller expression, that's a fact. So when I feel the pull toward more, that ain't my ego talking, that's the infinite in me recognizing it ain't done walking. More love, more impact, more abundance, more expression. That desires the voice of God requesting fuller session. I came from poor was the address, not the name. And wanting past the address never was my shame. I dissolved the ceiling that my background tried to set. I released the social contract saying don't reach past where we met. The universe expands and I expand with it completely. My desire is God's desire, pressing outward through me freely. I am allowed to want more, allowed to want more, allowed to want more. I am allowed to want more, allowed to want more. Desire is divine, always was. Allowed to want more, allowed to want more. The infinite expands through mine, pack you up. Allowed to want more. God, body reaches higher. God, body free. I am allowed to want more, allowed to want more. Wanting more doesn't mean you forgot where you came from. It means where you came from. Produce someone. The infinite isn't finished with yet.
I am allowed to want more love.
I am allowed to want more love, more abundance, more impact, more expression, more life. It is not yet fully expressed itself through me, and I will not apologize for being the instrument the infinite chose to press through.
I
am allowed. I am allowed. God pressing through. God pressing through. Fam, nice. Godbody.
Say it like you mean it. Came from not enough, survivor was a ceiling. Wanting past that ceiling, felt like something wrong I'm feeling. Made it in my parents' space, that acid that was greedy. Did my own ambition so I wouldn't seem too needy. Communities and stay humble, sometimes humble means stay small. Church said be content, but content don't mean don't grow it out. I confuse the guilt of reaching with the wisdom or the grounded, but desire in the infinite. Trying to be sounded, I released the guilt that came with every level that I climbed. I dissolved the voice that's in my wanting was a sign. Read all's what it had. Desire creates what's new. My reaching isn't pride, it's God pressing through. Body reaches higher. Say it now. I am allowed to want more. Said the universe is forever expanding. Can't contract. God is forever seeking fuller expression. That's a fact. So when I feel the pull toward more, that ain't my ego talking. That's the infinite in me recognizing it ain't done walking. More love, more impact, more abundance, more expression. That desire is the voice of God requesting fuller session. I came from poor was the address, not the name. And wanting past the address never was my shame. I dissolved the ceiling that my background tried to set. I released the social contract saying don't reach past where we met. The universe expands and I expand with it completely. My desire is God's desire pressing outward through me freely. I am allowed to want more, allowed to want more. I am allowed to want more, allowed to want. Desire is divine, always was. I am allowed to want. I am allowed to want more. The infinite expands through mine. Pack you up. I am allowed to want more. Godbody reaches higher. Godbody free. Godbody free. I am allowed to want more. Allowed to want more. Wanting more doesn't mean you forgot where you came from. It means where you came from. Produce someone the infinite isn't finished with yet. I am allowed to want more love, more abundance, more impact, more expression. It is not yet fully expressed itself through me, and I will not apologize for being the instrument the infinite chose to press through. I am allowed.
am I? Godbody. There is one life, one presence, one forever expanding universe. And that universe has never been satisfied with less expression than it is capable of. It does not contract. It does not plateau. It does not reach a point of sufficiency and stop. It expands continuously, creatively into more life, more love, more beauty, more abundance, more expression of what it is. And that same nature, that same forever reaching, forever expanding nature lives in you. Because you are not separate from it. You are it, individualized. I speak this word for every soul whose desire was called a sin.
For the one who came from not enough and made it to enough, and then felt guilty for wanting more than enough.
For the first generation achiever who crossed a threshold their family never crossed and then looked back in shame at the distance. For the spiritual seeker who was taught that desire was ego, that wanting more was ingratitude, that contentment required suppressing the legitimate longing that God placed in them before they had language for it.
I now release and dissolve every false program that equated ambition with betrayal of where you came from. I dissolve all imbalances on the soul level around the guilt of reaching.
The belief that wanting past the survival ceiling was pride, that desiring more than your parents had was ingratitude, that your longing for a fuller expression was a spiritual flaw rather than a divine impulse. I dissolved the field of experience where stay humble was weaponized to mean stay small. I transformed the vibrational pattern of self-limiting ambition, the unconscious ceiling installed by community, by religion, by survival culture that said this far and no further. I bring all past agreements with the guilt of desire to an elegant completion in total grace. The cup is now empty, and I fill it with truth. Ernest Holmes wrote that the universe is forever seeking fuller expression through its creation. Your desire for more love, more abundance, more impact, more life, more creative expression is not the voice of ego. It is the voice of the infinite recognizing that it is not yet fully expressed itself through you. Desire is God pressing outward through the specific instrument you are. It cannot be unspiritual because its source is spirit itself. Greed hoards what it has, desire creates what is new.
These are not the same thing.
The person who wants more so they can give more, build more, express more, contribute more, that is not greed. That is the infinite fulfilling its own nature through a willing vessel. You came from poor was the address, it was never the identity. And wanting past the address was never your shame. The community that produced you produced someone the infinite is not finished with yet. Your reaching does not betray where you came from. It honors it by proving that where you came from was capable of producing someone this.
I am allowed to want more, not as a confession, as a declaration, as a theological fact rooted in the nature of the universe itself. I release the ceiling, I dissolve the guilt, I claim the desire as divine, and I reach fully, freely, without apology toward the fuller expression that God placed in me.
As longing before, I had the courage to call it permission.
I am allowed,
and so it is. Release this word into the law of mind, expanded at the root, declared at the crown. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Fam, nice. Godbody. Godbody.